Okay guys, just quickly before we get started, I've run out of gas pretty much halfway through this video, so it doesn't really give me a fair comparison to this stove's performance. If you do have full can of gas, you get this. Okay, it's a pocket rocket stove, full set. It is cold out today, so my boil time was affected, but that's what you can expect. Moving on. Hi guys, welcome to Mountain Bear Outdoors. As promised, I got a quick review of the MSR Pocket Rocket 2 stove. I got this for my birthday yesterday. I've been after one for a little while as a replacement for my Van Gogh stove. You've all seen that when I'm making a brew. But I was after something a little bit more lightweight that kicks out a bit more heat. So just a few specs on the back of the box then. So it weighs 2.6 ounces, so that's 73 grams. It reckons it can boil a litre of water in 3.5 minutes. It puts out 8,200 BTUs of heat. And it's got it in a couple of different languages, some instructions on there. So what do you get in the actual package then? So you get a stove, a carry case, international instructions. That's basically it. That's all you need, isn't it? It's just a stove. So let's have a look in the box. Let me slide this bit of cardboard off. Tear that off. Making a bit of a mess. So you get a small case, MSR branded case to put the unit in. It's just got a small lift up tab there, nothing fancy. Just in there, snap shut. That should keep the unit from being damaged. So they've put zip ties. I hate when they put zip ties on products. So I'm gonna have to bust that off in a minute. You also get your standard instructions, which, to be honest, I should imagine they're quite easy. You just screw it on, open the knob, fire it up. But nonetheless, if you feel so inclined, there's an instruction manual with it. So let me just grab a knife a minute and free this from its packaging. Right, More Companion. I will do another quick review on the More Companion. I did one years ago when I first started on YouTube. It was in my living room, it was dark, I had a really poor video camera. It's absolutely terrible. So I am looking to do a long-term test review of the More Companion. This one's at least 7 or 8 years old. This thing's been hammered. As you can see from the spine, it's taken a right beating. But it's still going strong. Right then, let's get you out. So this is all fresh out the packaging kit. I've not had a chance to use any of this yet. That's a lot of packaging I've got to get rid of. I've got loads of stuff. Right, so the stove itself then. You get this annoying plastic tab thing that says produces carbon monoxide, has no odour, using it in enclosed space can kill you. Yeah, pretty standard stuff, we all know that, don't we? Right, let's cut this off because it's doing my nut. Okay, so the stove itself then, tiny, absolutely tiny, fits in the palm of your hand. So to fold the stove out, you have to bear with me, this is brand new, I've not had a chance to play with it yet. You literally rotate the arms up, fold out, and then they come up like that, so it's like a 3-pronged motion there. Same again, so lift it up, round. It's a little bit fiddly, but once you get the hang of it I'm sure it'll be fine. And then you've got your gas nozzle there, so slightly open out the package, so make sure we close that off. So that is it, your stove is ready to go, and it's a really stable platform. I'm going to put my 650ml mug on that in a minute, and we're going to boil some water and have a cup of coffee. So yeah, no frills, no messing about. You do get this sort of triangular windshield around the flame. A lot of the reviewers on Amazon said it does help in windy conditions. It does try and sort of maintain the flame in a roughly upright position. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to get some water, I'm going to drop the camera tripod down and we'll have a brew and we'll test it out, see how fast it boils. Let's say 500ml for argument's sake, that's a quantifiable amount. Bear with me just a second. Okay, so we've got our stove ready to go. We've got our Lixida titanium cup, we've got 500ml of water in there, so that's half a litre. So what I'm going to do is boss the lid on that. One thing I did forget to mention about the Pocket Rocket stove is it's not piezoelectric. You can't start it with anything other than you need a lighter. So without further ado, let's give it a blast. Okay, so that's lit. So if we whack it up, you can see where the name comes from. It's the noisy old stove. Right, so let's put a cup on. Be careful how you balance that. So let's see how long it takes. Okay, so we're at about 20 seconds on. Fiddling my watch, trying to get the timer started. So if I open up the stove full whack, this is a stove at max chat. Okay, as far as it will go. There you go. That's literally open as far as I can get it. One thing about the titanium cup, the Elixir one, it is wide enough to accept a 100-gram fuel cartridge. So that was another reason for buying this cooking pot as well. I can fit a can of gas in there. I should be able to fit the MSR stove in there as well without the red plastic box it came with. So I'm just going to wrap that in a cloth. I should have like a microfiber cloth in the bottom, just stop the gas can from rattling against the titanium. So bear with me a couple of minutes. I'm going to pause the video now, come back to you when it's boiled. Okay, so I don't know if you can hear that, but the stove's got awfully quiet. That's because my gas canister's virtually empty. So I don't really think this is a fair test of the unit. As you can hear, it's pretty much gone. So time-wise, we're up to about 4.5 minutes. So if I take the lid off, yeah, it's pretty much there, isn't it? It's not going to lift the lid off the pot, but it's warm enough for a cup of coffee, I should imagine. So yeah, I do need to get some more gas for this. It is cold outside as well. It's not far off sort of 2-3 degrees this morning either. So I think when I do replace the gas, if I put a fresh can of gas on, this should improve my boil time rapidly. It should be a lot better. So yeah, next time I do a video and I'm out having a cup of coffee, we'll have another look at this and we'll see if a fresh can of fuel actually improves things. So what I'm going to do is just switch it off a minute. Just twist it all the way in, like that. So the stove is now off. So yeah, not brilliant, but then like I said, my gas is on its way out. Yeah, the water itself is perfectly adequate for making a coffee with this, quite hot anyway. So yeah, that's been my review of the MSR Pocket Rocket 2 stove. Stay there. That's the one thing with outdoors, there's never any flat surfaces. So yeah, am I pleased with it? Yeah, it's very lightweight. I think, yeah, you can feel that the can's absolutely freezing cold as well. That's not going to help matters. But yeah, next time I'm out, we'll have a look at this, we'll have another go, and hopefully that my boil time should improve. So I hope you found the video interesting. If you've got any comments or suggestions, please let me know, and I will see you soon. All the best from Matt Bar Outdoors.